welcome to our Ayurveda talk. We are going to start out tonight on the floor. It has been a little bit cooler in the last couple of days, so we've got a little bit of variable temperatures going on. We've had lots of heat, and now it's cold. So we're going to do a practice today that helps release the stress of the day. That's going to remove pitta, okay? And we're also going to calm it down because it is an evening practice, and I want to support your sleep. So calming down for vata. It's an evening practice, you guys. No matter what, we have to always think about the fact that we are going to bed shortly after this practice. So make sure that you adjust your evening practices so that you sleep. That sleep is really important. That's where you regenerate. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start out today on the floor and in a crawling position. So I do want to make sure that you have a couple of blocks, a blanket, and a strap. I'm really going to try to use the strap today. We're going to do a few balancing practices, poses today. So coming onto your mat and in a crawling position, we're going to start out by warming up the spine. So dropping round. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Good. And from here, you're going to release back. So flatten out your feet and then come up and flatten out again and up. Moving with ease and flatten out. And this time you're going to go into a half plank and flatten out. So you just stay on your knees and shift forward. And back and forward. And back and forward. And back. Good. And we're going to go forward here and then lower all the way down. Lengthen out the left leg. You're going to reach back, grab your right foot, and reach. Lift up. And then release. Grab. Lift. Good. Good. Release. Hands to your chest. Lift back up. Push back. And now you're going to take your right leg forward. So the right leg comes forward. We're going to shift forward and back and forward and back. So try to eventually get the front leg straight. And forward and back and forward and back. Good. And we're going to hold it forward. And you're going to hold here. Now the hand that's here by the knee, you're going to turn it, rotate. Right? Rotations are going to help reduce pitta, reduce fire element. So we're rotating, then we're going to reach back and grab the foot. Now you might need a strap. So here's where you might need a strap. Just reach it around the loop around your foot. And you can then gather up there. So try to take your knee a little further back. So move it back if you can. Yeah. And try to lean back. You should be above your knee. Nice. And then we release. And now you shift back. Now I'm keeping my toes curled under on this back leg. And then reaching forward. Now again, you might need a strap. That's okay. So here you are. Or you could just grab. Excellent. And release out of that. And take your right leg back. Good. We're going to actually shift forward again into plank, half plank. Lower. This time you're going to reach back, grab both feet. Stay on the tummy. Lift your knees, thighs off the ground. Lift your chest. Flex your feet if you can. So anytime, any pose on the tummy is also helping reduce a buildup of pressure and heat. Release the tension of the day. It's a samana practice. And then release, hands to your chest, and press up and go back. And now your left leg comes forward. Good. And we shift forward and back. Now, eventually, as you go back, you might be bent knee, but eventually you go straight. Forward, back, straight. Forward and back. Forward. Keep going. Couple more. All right, and then we hold it here. Good. And again, we're going to rotate. So now, you guys, if your knee bothers you at all, just throw a blanket underneath it. So we're going to turn our chest towards the front knee, reach back, grab your foot. And again, you can use a strap. So now you're getting a nice quadricep stretch. You're opening up the pelvis. It's fantastic. You're getting hip flexor. And make sure that you're on above your knee. So if your knee is too far up like this, you guys, it's going to look like this. You need to move the knee back and then do it. So the knee goes back. So curl your toes under, take your knee further back. Excellent. And then we release out of that. And now you shift your weight back. And again, I'm keeping my back leg, toes curled under. And you are either going to use a strap, put it around the foot, and grab. Or you grab your foot. Nice. And we go forward and step your back leg back. Shift forward again. And this time we're going to try full plank and lower. Grab your ankles or your feet and lift. Stay on the tummy. And then release and push back cobra. And then back down dog. Now, if you need to, walk out your heels. Yeah, and then draw both heels down. Nice. Get hollow in your belly. Good. And then the right leg is going to come up, three-legged dog. Step it forward, high lunge. And we're going to stay there and rotate to the side. Reach. But the upper arm is going to go alongside the ear. Great. That's going to then set us up a nice big lateral body stretch. Then drop your back knee. Then this upper arm is going to lift and you're going to rotate the torso. Lift, rotate, come on back and grab the foot again. Keep the chest lifted, rotated. So try not to hunch forward. Lift, push the heart forward. Nice. And then release. So the arm comes up. We're going to come to the inside of the foot now. Drop your back heel. You can come up on the thigh here, or you can use a block, or the hand can go on the ground on the baby toe side of the foot. So if you're here, then this upper arm reaches and goes alongside the ear. Parsvakonasana. Back heel is down. Nice and open. Draw your navel in, tailbone tucked. And then swinging the arm around. And step back, down dog. And hold it there. Get hollow in the belly again. Excellent. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Then step that leg forward, high lunge. Great. And then the hand stays on the ground. Now you can use a block here, you guys. It's totally fine. And we rotate again. We're going to rotate, reach, and then the upper arm goes alongside the ear. Keep the back leg lifted and strong. Heel is up. Then dropping the back knee. As you drop the back knee, the other arm, upper arm is going to come up. You're going to rotate the torso, reach back, grab your foot, and use a strap if you need it. Then release. And then that other arm comes up. You're going to bring it down to the inside. Lift your back leg up, drop your heel, and then you come up either on the thigh, reach, dropping the back heel. You could take a block on the inside here. Parsvakonasana. The arm goes alongside the ear. Strong, steady. Reach it out. Draw your navel in, tailbone down. Swing the arm around and step back, down dog. Hold it there, get steady. Draw your navel in. And shifting forward. And modify to the knees if you need to. Lower. Lifting up through your feet. Flex, grab, and lift. Keep your knees pulled in, so don't let the knees splay out to the side. Keep them in. And release. Hands to the chest. Lift up, Bhujanasana. And take it back. Adho Mukha Savasana, down dog. Great. And then right leg comes up, three-legged dog. Pause there. We're going to step forward, warrior two. So stepping big, dropping the back heel and opening up. Looking down the middle right finger. Then the back hand is going to rotate around. So you're going to take that arm forward. Now, if you can, keep your back heel down. If you can't, then lift it up and reach. So it's going to be much bigger rotation if your back heel is fixed on the ground. Then lifting up the heel, drop the back knee. Once again, we reach back, grab the foot. Open up the torso. Open up the torso. So you want to, no, you had it right, Robin. You just need to lean back with your chest. Yeah, there you go. All right, and then release. Now that right arm is going to come to the inside, Parsvottanasana. Come up, reach. Or you can go to the inside using a block or hand on the ground. Strong and steady, navel in, tailbone tucked. And swing around and step back, down dog. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. And step that leg forward, warrior two. Line up heel to heel. Look down the middle left finger. Now the back hand is going to come around and you're going to take it to the ground. If you could keep your back heel down, I want you to do, but if it's too much, lift your heel, rotate. You can use a block here, of course. If you use a block, you might be able to have that heel down, but try to have the heel down. And big rotation, much bigger stretch if you're keeping the heel down. Good, and then we're going to lift the back heel, drop the back knee, turn towards the front knee, then lift your back foot up, grab. Now lean back, open the chest, big rotation. And then releasing that arm. Your hand comes to the inside or up on the thigh. You're going to lift your back leg, drop your heel, reach. Swing the arm around and step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank. Modify to the knees if you need to, lower. And again, you're going to grab, flex, lift. Keep your knees in. And releasing down, hands to your chest. Roll your shoulders back. Lift. Cobra. Press back, down dog. And hold. Right leg comes up, three-legged dog. We're changing the sequence. Step forward for warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1, and come up. And we are adding rotation. Why do we keep adding rotation? Well, because we're really trying to help disperse heat. And then rotating. Nice and simple. Keep the chest lifted. Great. Then both arms are going to come up. Up, thumbs up. So you go from here, up. So you're not facing forward. You're in a rotation. So rotate. Yep, that's it. You stay in the rotation. Great. Now, drop. Great. Now, this front hand, if you are using a block, you're going to reach forward, lift, keeping the rotation. The back leg lifts. You can keep it on the ground here. It's fine. But eventually you lift the back leg. Keep this level. Stack the right shoulder on top of the left and lift. Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana, half moon with a twist. Then we lower the back leg, swing the upper arm around, and you're going to hold it in a forward fold. You can use a block here. And then we're going to bend the front knee. Come back up. Warrior one. Reach. So now watch what's going to happen. Your arms are up. Then you're going to turn. You're going to internally rotate. They're going to drop back behind you. Okay. My shirt keeps. So you internally rotate, you drop back behind, and we're going to straighten the leg. Now, fists are together here, or fingertips together, or palms and fingertips together, and you move the hand up to the heart. Roll your shoulders back, press your elbows back. And then go forward. All the way down. Keep opening up the shoulders, elbows winging back. Elbows, instead of going forward, they go back. Open it up. Relax your head. Then slowly lifting up. Now, as you lift up, you're going to release your wrists and move through the wrists. All the way up and down. Step back, down dog. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog. And we're going to step that leg forward for warrior one. Come up, Virabhadrasana 1. Nice. Bend the knee. Okay, keep your back heel down. Nice. And then we rotate. Remember, it's just simple. You rotate. Back heel stays down. Keep the chest lifted. There's a reason for this. Bend the front knee. Then we release our arms. Thumbs up. Then that front arm goes down and you rotate. Keep it there. Now, if you are using a block, you can use that there. You're going to want to take your block with you. You reach out the distance of your torso, slide your back leg in, then gradually start lifting that back leg up. Parvarita Ardha Chadrasana, half a moon with a twist. Good, and then we lower the back leg in, and we go into a forward fold, head down. Then bending the front knee, coming back up into warrior one. Great. Back heel is down. And then you turn your thumbs down. So internally rotate. You're either going to take your fists together here, hold it there, keep your elbows pulled back, or fingertips together and you move up to where the heart is. Roll your shoulders back, elbows back. And then we straighten the leg, forward fold. Watch your shoulders, you guys, because as you go forward, your shoulders are going to want to round. Keep them pulled back, elbows back. Yeah, so you may not go down as far. That's okay. You can widen your legs, and that might help. And then we release. And as we release, you work out those wrists. Inhale up. Exhale down and step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank. Slowly lower. And again, we're going to pull our feet up. Flex our feet. Lift. Downward facing bow. Soften your face. Good, and then releasing down. Roll your shoulders back, press up into cobra. And then take it back. Child's pose and hold that. So open up the knees, big toes together, release. All right. And then we're going to come up and take our legs to the right side. So go to the right and then sit just like that. And you're going to take your right leg out. Okay. Now you can sit on a blanket if you would like that. So you have the heel, the one heel in at the groin and the other leg is out to the side. Oh, you guys can't see me. I got to go this way. Okay. And then you're going to reach out. Now, if you cannot grab, you're going to use a strap. Okay. And then open up. Otherwise, you're grabbing the big toe, 2 fingers grabbing the big toe. And then lift up. And now as you lift up, you're just going to do a gentle rotation to the left. Good. Now that right leg is going to come right out in front of you. And here's where you might need a strap. Goes around the foot and you straighten it right out. Now, if you can grab the foot, you're going to grab the front pad, push, just push it right out. Try to keep your chest lifted. It's okay, you guys, if you have to use a strap, no problem. Chest lifted. Nice. Good. Now, that leg, that right leg is going to go over to the left side of that thigh. You might have to wiggle the foot out a little bit. And then sit up really tall. And now we rotate to the right. And then bottom leg straightens out. And we stack our knees and we get that isolated hamstring stretch. So this is what it looks like, you guys. This foot goes to the hip. Then you're going to go forward onto the straight leg. Okay, and then we drop down. Now, use a block to support your head. Good, and then releasing out of that. And now we're going to shake out those legs a little bit. And now you're going to do the other side. So now your right heel pulls in and your left leg goes out. Okay. And if you need to use a strap, you're going to grab a strap. Otherwise, 2 fingers to the big toe, and then we open up. And then lifting up, and we just do a gentle rotation now to the right. Great. And then that left leg comes in front, and you're going to grab it. Okay, you're going to grab the front foot pad or use a strap and straighten. Keep your chest lifted. In other words, don't slouch. Keep your chest lifted. You're better off. So I have an injury in this leg. You're better off just getting a strap. Keep your chest lifted. Nice. Good. And then that leg now goes over to the right thigh. Wiggle the left foot over a little bit. Make sure both sit bones are down. And then we lift up tall, rotate. And then from there, you're going to straighten out that bottom leg. Great. Stack your knees. The foot goes right to the hip and lower. You can use a block. We're doing this more stretching type of poses to help move our subtle forces down, to calm down the internal winds of Vata. Pull everything in and down in the body. Deactivate the mind. Ground the body. Great. And then we release that leg. We're going to straighten them both out. Move down off of your blanket if you're using it. And then we're going to find our heels and come up into bridge and lift. Walk your shoulders underneath. Interlace your fingers. Activate your feet. Make sure the knees are tracked with the front of the hip bone. And then right leg goes straight up. Hold. Then release and switch legs. Reach and hold. And slowly lower. Release your arms. And you're going to take a block now. Place it underneath your sacrum. And let your legs lift. Variation 1 for shoulder stand. Now, if you can do more, you're going to lift your pelvis, hands at the low back. And then even more. straighten out. Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. It's very, very good for Vata and Pitta. Good, and then we're lowering, moving the block out of the way and lifting back up. And one more forward fold and reach. And then from there, we release out of it, taking it on our back again, finding our heels, and neutralizing the pelvis by coming back up into bridge. Lowering and draw the knees in and taking it to the right side. And lifting up and going to the left. Extend your right arm out. Good, and then releasing from there. And then setting yourself up for Shavasana. So here's where you grab your bolster, place it underneath your knees, grab your eye mask. If you're cold, cover yourself up. And you could use a washcloth, a hand towel, or take your strap. Place it right over your eyes. Palms down, or palms up in a receiving position, but hands below the heart, and relax. Corpse pose, Shavasana. Very nice. Complete stillness and silence. All right, and begin to deepen your breath and allow movement into your fingers and toes. And gently roll to your right side. Pause there a moment, taking a few breaths. And then bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position, hands together, connecting your thumbs to your heart, closing your eyes, and allowing your head to drop down towards your heart. Taking a moment to listen within. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Sattavitu Bharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Namaste.